and welcome back to my vlog, Just Jenny with me, Jenny. So in today's episode I wanted to talk about 6 autism traits that I don't have, because I did one that I do have and now I wanted to do the opposite for you guys. I'll link the 6 traits that I do have in the description box below. So number 1 of the 6 traits that I don't have may have exceptional vocabulary. Now I am not very gifted in English so I don't really have an exceptional vocabulary. I have to look up really long words and their meanings. So no, I don't have exceptional vocabulary. Number 2, I don't act out physically or aggressively. I have never been one of these people who likes rough and tumble play. I like soft play, and I'm a very gentle person, a very tactile person. So I'm not an aggressive person. So, number 3, I don't have difficulty with fine or gross motor skills. Lots of people have difficulty using scissors and doing little pincer movements, which is the smaller movements or big movements, but I don't have any difficulty with my motor skills in that sense. More balance and coordination, but not really a big issue for me. So, number 4. Obsessive interests. Now, I kind of do have interests. I have hobbies. There are lots and lots of things that I really like and that I like doing, that I like finding out about, etc. But I wouldn't say that anything that I like or that I'm into is obsessive necessarily. I would say that it's just the right amount of interest, if you know what I mean. So, you know, I don't go over the top and buy everything in, I don't know, with penguins. Even though I really love penguins, I love everything about penguins. You know, and I research facts and I research, you know, I've got a little mug that I've just bought and it's got all of the species of penguins. There's 17 species, it's got all of them on there and they're all labelled and they're all so cute and fluffy. But I wouldn't go to the point where, you know, every day I'm going to tell my mum a different fact about penguins, or all day I'm going to talk to her about penguins. I'm not obsessive with my interests per se, just the right amount. So, number 5. Clothes labels and seams. These do not bother me very much. It kind of irritates me, some of my clothes labels in my clothes, but it's not so much of an issue. The ones that irritate me, I just cut them out and unpick the, you know how they're sort of sewn on. I just unpick all of that and cut them out of my clothes. So they don't bother me so much, but there is a little bit of botheration. If that's a word, I don't know. Maybe I just made that up. Botheration. It's a great word. And number 6, so finally, this is a really short video by the way, but you might like that. Number 6 is often musical or have a strong talent. I am definitely not musical, not in any way, shape or form. I used to try when I was younger to play the guitar, and I kind of just gave up when it got really difficult. Because obviously I was a really small child and I'm still really small in height. And it was so difficult. I had like a massive guitar and I was like, ah! So I gave up with that. And having a strong talent, I've often thought about going on like a talent show, you know, like Britain's Got Talent, or just a talent show in general, but there is nothing that I am very talented at. I was trying to think, what talent would I show them if I went on one of these shows, but there is nothing that comes to mind that, you know, is a great talent or is something that people haven't seen before. So I wouldn't say that I'm very talented. My grandma used to say to me that anything I do, anything I turn my hand to, I can do. And I just give it a go because I'm quite a quick learner. And so if there's something that I want to learn or know about, I'll go find out, go learn, go do it. And, you know, if I'm shown once, I can do it every other time. So I'm quite a quick learner. But no, I wouldn't say I possess a strong talent either. So there you have it. That's the 6 autism traits that I do not have. I want to hear from you. What are the 6 traits, or you can have 5, whatever. What are the things that aren't you? What don't you have? What what are the traits that you don't have? Everybody is different, and it's always good to open up a conversation and to see how different we all are. So I want to hear from you. Drop me a comment or find me on Facebook as Just Jenny, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!